Hi guys! Welcome back to Sells Like Hotcakes, our Amazon and Shopify mastery, and in this video, we're going to talk about your exit strategies. We're going to talk how you can buy and sell Amazon and Shopify e-commerce businesses. If you already have a successful business and you are looking for an exit strategy to sell your business, or if you have capital and you want to get started really fast instead of developing your own product and learning everything, then this video will be really helpful for you. And I will show you both Little League and the Big League. I will show you how you can buy websites really cheap, like a couple of $100s, or if you have enough capital, you can buy and sell businesses for hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I will show you everything in the video, so make some notes, and I hope you'll find it helpful. So let's get started, shall we? First of all, why should you sell e-commerce business if you already have one? A lot of people are wondering, why would you sell something that is profitable? Well, there are a lot of reasons, and let me just quickly list them so you can understand this better. First of all, there are some obvious reasons, like if you plan to retire, or you're planning a divorce, or you just simply want to separate ways with your partners and you just want to part ways, so you need to sell your part of the business and just take the money and leave this business. Then, for example, you need money to start a new lucrative business. For example, you found a new opportunity and you just want to invest in this opportunity because you feel like you'll be making much more money, so you just need capital. Then you can, for example, sell part of your business. For example, you don't want to manage your whole business anymore and you want just to have, for example, 10% equity and you'll keep consulting position. For example, you can talk to your buyer and you keep 10% equity and you will be on call with him every month and you'll be giving him advice and overlooking the business, but you don't manage it full time. So this can be also a good idea for you if you want to stay involved, because a lot of people get emotional. They feel like their business is their baby and other people will ruin it. But in most cases, it's not true. If you have a successful system in place, then it's really easy to continue your business without you, especially if you are selling physical products and you are not manufacturing them yourself, so anybody could continue your business. And finally, there are a lot of people who just like to start businesses, so to speak, light the fire, and then they just lose interest to manage them long term. They just have new, great ideas, and they just want to move on so they don't need to manage the business for years. They get bored, so they want to sell them quickly, and they just start the new one and sell again. There are a lot of people like that. I think you heard of Mark Cuban, and when he was starting, he started several businesses and quickly sold them. He was making a lot of money by starting businesses and selling them instead of managing them for many years. And now, why should you buy e-commerce business? First of all, let me be clear. You don't need a lot of capital to buy a business. I will show you examples where you can buy a ready business with just a couple of hundreds of dollars. But if you have more capital, of course, you can buy even more serious businesses. So if you have capital and you don't have the time to learn and develop the product, then this is a great way for you to get started really fast. Then, for example, you want to enter so-called gated markets. There are a lot of markets on Amazon that are gated, like, for example, health and beauty, pills, and everything that is food related. So if you are new, and especially if you're not from the United States, then you have a hard time on gating in those categories. But if you want to sell supplements and you have a potential business to buy that is already selling those supplements and they're approved, this is really a fastest and easiest way for you to enter the gated market, to just buy the ready business in the market which is already approved. I hope this makes a lot of sense. Then, for example, you want to play safe and you want to buy a proven business. I know a lot of people don't want to risk and to test the waters developing the new product. They just want to buy what's already working. So buying a ready business is a great way for you. And finally, you can be an investor type person who just wants to diversify their portfolio and buy many proven businesses and grow their basic income like Warren Buffett does. He basically buys a lot of businesses that are successful, and that's how he becomes richer and richer. He doesn't want to start his own businesses. So each way, if any of these ways are applicable for you, so listen on and I'll show you several ways on how you can buy and sell businesses. First of all, how can you evaluate your e-commerce business? It can be a Shopify store. It can be an Amazon affiliates website. It can be a blog with AdSense and clickbait articles. It can be a Facebook page that you want to sell or just a website. It can be Amazon FBA business. You can buy and sell everything you want. So what you need is to do a check 6 to 12 months average net profit. 12 months is recommended for seasonal products because if your potential business that you plan to buy or sell is very seasonal, then the numbers from, for example, Christmas sales will be misleading. They will be really high, and during the summer they will be super low. So you need to take long-term average. And if the business is very stable and you have pretty much no seasonality, then even 6 months is enough, and especially for the new business. It's more important how business performs now than 1 year ago, so 6 months makes sense. And usually, evaluation depends on many factors, but just rough estimates, it's around 20 to 30 times of your average net profit. So you take your net average and you multiply 20 to 30 times. For example, your monthly average is $15,000, and then your business price is roughly $375,000. And of course, you can go higher and lower depending on the market, on the niche, and the risk of the business, and how long you are in business. Imagine if you are 5 years in business and you have stable profit each year. Of course, your business is higher evaluated even if the net profit is smaller than the new business with the same net profit, which is not proven yet that it can be sustainable long term. I hope that makes sense. It's really not rocket science, and the market decides the price. So here are the most common questions. Before I show you the marketplaces where to buy and sell websites, let's quickly cover those questions. First of all, is it legal to sell FBA business on Amazon? Yes, it is legal, and people who are buying and selling businesses, they already confirmed with Amazon that this is totally legal to buy and sell FBA businesses. So, who will take care of the transaction and the transfer? I'm going to show you several websites. Usually those websites charge you for commission of the sale, and for that, they're going to take care of everything. They will go through the checklist and they will make sure that transfer is done smooth and both parties are happy because it's in their best interest to keep their reputation high and to keep both parties happy. So you don't need to worry about all those things because they are usually taken care of by the middleman. You know, it's same like when you buy and sell houses from your real estate broker. He will help you with all the paperwork because it's in his interest to make sure that the transaction goes smooth and fast. So all those escrows, insurance, and purchase agreements, and you know all of the stuff is taken care of for you, and it's just routine paperwork. It's nothing special. It's nothing to worry about. Next question is, what if people steal my ideas when they're checking my business that I'm going to sell? There again, there are a lot of ways to protect you from that. And for example, if your business is expensive and you want to protect it from other people who just check your business and the products you sell and they don't buy, the marketplaces will help you get this protection. They don't reveal the details of the business unless you make a serious deposit and you get on a call with their verification department, and they will make sure that you're not there to steal the business. You sign all the non-disclosure agreements before you get information about the business. And before that, you only get information about the earnings and not an actual product. So this way, the products and ideas are protected. So what about non-disclosure and non-compete? Yes, especially if your business is making a lot of profit, then it makes sense to sign non-disclosure and non-compete agreements because, obviously, this will protect you from the fact that the seller just starts the same business again and competes with you. So make sure that it is taken care of by the marketplace that is helping you to buy and sell businesses. Usually, it's just part of the package, so it's, again, nothing to worry about. And final question, do I need a lawyer? Again, that is usually part of the package. The lawyer is already included and they are working on those marketplaces to make sure the transactions go smooth. So you don't need your own lawyer. Unless you're going to sell a $500,000 business, then it doesn't make much sense to hire a lawyer if you're just buying and selling business for dozens of hundreds of dollars. So, again, it depends on the price of the business, so your lawyer fees are not too high comparing to the price of the business. I hope that makes sense, guys. So let me quickly show you several marketplaces where to buy and sell your websites and your businesses. First, there's the Small League. Small League is covered by Flippa. It's a popular site that covers cheap websites, and they're usually in the range of hundreds of dollars to several thousands of dollars. So you see here, you can buy websites as low as $250 and maybe $500 or a couple thousand of dollars depending on the price. And it is an auction. So you are going to place bids and the highest bid is going to win. So you basically make an offer and you instantly see the website here. Nothing is hidden for you. So you can analyze the website before you place a bid. So this kind of websites are usually cheaply made and most of them are template-ish websites. So I'm not sure if this makes sense for you to buy these kind of services because they don't have much value and you basically can start everything yourself. Most of them are based on AdSense and affiliate programs. And here you can choose the monetization. For example, it can be Amazon, AdSense, ClickBank, dropshipping, e-commerce, or subscription. So if you're going to play the small leagues, I would definitely look into the flippa.com and their deals. Here, you can really sell and buy websites really cheap using the auction. And the big league guys are buying and selling Amazon and e-commerce businesses on the website called empireflippers.com. And here you play big leagues. Here is websites with serious businesses, and you can buy businesses for several $1,000,000 or several hundreds of $1,000s. For example, if we go to their marketplace, we can see they have a lot of businesses based on Amazon FBA, and depending on the monthly net profit, you can buy businesses, for example, for $70,000, $200,000, $170,000. So you see, in that kind of range, it's more like you're buying the house. So it's usually 20 to 30 times of the monthly net average, the cost of the business. And, of course, here, you will not see an actual website or the product they're selling because they don't want you to just come and see that this kind of product is making $8,000 per month for them, so you just copy and paste their product instead of just buying their business. So here, they are protecting their businesses, so instead of seeing the actual website, you only see their gross profits, net profits, page views, and all that information. So you see, this is not fully transparent, and unless you put a deposit, you're not going to see what kind of product they're selling. This will protect the seller from buyers who are not going to buy and they're just sneaking around to steal the ideas. I hope this makes sense. And it gives great protection for the business in case you're going to play in the big leagues and sell your FBA business or e-commerce business. And again, a lot of different types of monetization are available. For example, services, AdSense, e-commerce, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, e-commerce, FBA again, and they have plenty of them. AdSense, affiliate programs, Amazon Associates, which is Amazon affiliate program, advertising. So there are many, many different monetization methods, and you can see each of them are making a lot of profits, so you can buy them easily in case you have a capital, and you can get this kind of profits and returns. And these platforms will also take care of the smooth transaction and transfer of the business. I hope you found the video helpful, guys, and I'll see you inside our Sells Like Hotcakes members area. If you want to start your own successful Amazon or Shopify business, we're here to help you get started and get you to the level of $45,000 per month. Hopefully, you can sell your business in future if you want to retire and just live on passive income as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!